Welcome to our Pokemon Trivia Night. Excited for this one today. We're going to be doing Dragon Pokemon and the Psychic Pokemon in our quiz. But as usual, as we wait for everyone to join us, we're going to start out with a quick game of Pokidoku just to warm up the brain and warm up those fingers. Today we've got Psychic Water and Drill types down the left, and up top we got Flying and No Evolution Line and Johto region. So let's start with our Psychic Flying, and I'll start out with a Zatu there. Flying Water type, I like Mantine. Let's go with Mantine on that one. And then a Dual type Flying. Let's think of an unusual one. Let's go with Aerodactyl. Yeah, that was a good one. That's pretty low. Good evening, Alex. Good to see you. Well, yeah, good to see you again. No Evolution Line Psychic type Pokemon. Oof, this is a tough one. Come back to that one. No Evolution Line Water type Pokemon. Let's go with Kyogre. And a No Evolution Dual type. Well, if you got them, you can start putting them on as soon as you want. Alright, so we've got No Evolution Line Dual type Pokemon. That's pretty easy to get. Let's go with Fluttermane. That's Dual type. No Evolution Line. Very low percentage as well. And a No Evolution Line Psychic Pokemon. Was the first one Bastiodon? Let's put in a message. People can see the clue. If its tackle is forceful enough to flip a 50-ton tank, it shields its ally from danger with its own body. What Pokemon is that? Alright, No Evolution Line Psychic. I don't know why I'm getting stuck on that. Mewtwo is one. Or Mew. Should I go with Mew? Let's go with Mewtwo. 8.5%. Okay, Psychic Johto region. Wasn't it two part of the Johto region? Yes, it was. A water from the Johto region. Yes, we don't want it to drag on, or dragon. Let's see, so a water, Johto. I want to get something that's unique. I think Meryl should be hopefully not chosen too much. Okay, 4% on Meryl, and a dual type from the Johto region. Let's think. We want something unique. We don't want something too common. Maybe Sizzle. You think Sizzle would be less picked there? 2.4%. Okay, not bad. It's a decent score. We got all 9 blocks chosen. Happy days. And let's move my face so we can close there, and let's have a look at what the options were. So Woobat was the least chosen. Unknown was the least chosen there. We had Mewtwo, and Girafarig was the least there with a Natu. That was 10.8%. Ducklet was the least. We were close there. Mantike with 10.2. Basculin, red striped, was the water that doesn't evolve. Basculin, white striped, I believe, does evolve. That's the one that goes into Basculegion. I could have had Wooper, you're right. Wooper would have been there. Let's see what Wooper was. Water Johto region. Wooper was 4.5%. We had Meryl 4%. So our pick was a little bit better than Wooper. Corsola, it doesn't make sense. Why is it 4.4%? That's Baboon Hot Dogs picks. There's most common picks. See, I was choosing someone else's picks. Okay, the least common was Azumarill. I should have gotten that. I was thinking of doing Azumarill, but I thought that one would be chosen more. Cramorant for the water dual type and the water flying type. That was the lowest there. Dracovish, Calyrex, Igglybuff for the dual type in Johto, and Oricorio. So we didn't get any of the lowest. Aerodactyl was pretty low, but Cramorant was way lower. Let's have a look. Oh, there were so many. Cramorant, Togetic. Oh, there were quite a few at 0.3. Okay. Alright, well, let's get into our main event of the night. The Pokemon PokemonQuiz.com. And tonight we've got Psychic Pokemon and we've got Dragons. So we'll start with the Psychic. We'll leave the best for last. Pokédex entry. Its tackle is forceful enough to flip a 50-tongue tank. It shields its allies from danger with its own body. Is that Rhydon? Is the Pokédex entry Rhydon? No, it's not. Okay, you're going to have to give me another clue. Alright, so for those that are new joining us tonight, the point of the game is simple. We just have to name all 111 Psychic Pokemon. We would like to do that. Our goal is to try and do it before the 20-minute mark. We've got every single every single Psychic type Pokemon from all of the regions, as well as the Mega Evolutions and the Gigantamaxes, and as well as Paldea Expedition. As soon as I type in the first one, the timer starts, and all you need to do is just put into the chat all the Psychic Pokemon that you know. And you have a very controversial. You're gonna have to tell me that ranking system of yours, Alex. After we've done the Psychic types, you can break it down to me, and I'll need a clue on that Pokédex entry as well. But I'm gonna start off with the Psychic types. I'm gonna start off with Mewtwo. Oopsie. Well, we started with Mew and Mewtwo. And ready, set, go. Let's start naming all our Psychic Pokemon. I'm going to just go with the Gen 1 with our Kanto region, because that's the one that I know best. And let's see if we can get that one quickly out the way. So we've got Hypno, Drowsy. Oh, we got Wobbuffet. Oh, we got Wobbuffet there. Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam. Wobbuffet's the best Psychic type Pokemon. It's a strange Psychic type Pokemon. Why not? Yes, the baby version of Wobbuffet. Perfect. Let's go. What else do we have? I think Jinx is Psychic. Yep, Jinx is a Psychic type. What other Psychics do we have from the Kanto region? I've gone blank on some of them. Yeah, so we'll do Zatu and Natu. I think Psychic type is probably one of the hardest types. Let's see what else we have. Alakazam, Abra, Delphox, and Braixen. So some fire Psychic types, but Braixen's not part of the quiz. Delphox is, Braixen's just a fire type. Lugia's Psychic, my favorite. Let's see what else. I'm trying to think. I think Iron Valiant. one. Iron Valiant isn't one. But Ralts is psychic. And Ralts, Gardevoir, as well as Gallade and Curlier. God is psychic. Let's go the next. I was thinking of, there's that pig, like Spoink. There we go. And then Grumpig. Arceus, Pokemon God. Arceus, Silverly. I don't think there's a psychic Rotom, no. Or an Oricorio that's a psychic type. Woobat and Swoobat. Some psychic flying type Pokemon. What are some others that we have out there? Let's think. It is just hard with us too. At the moment, it's just us and we're trying to figure out these psychic Pokemon. Galar region, I'm trying to think, no, it's not psychic. I was thinking of Grimmsnarl, but he's a dark fairy type. Fidough, no, Fidough's not psychic. Fidough's fairy. But there's that ostrich Pokemon from Galar, Poldia. I forget the name of it now. It's Bathra. Hey, welcome, Ramos. Flittle. And Juviel Martinez, thanks for joining us. Wesley as well. Espeon, there we go. Alright, now we're going. Slowbro. Iron Leaves. Iron Leaves was the one I was thinking of. I don't know why Iron Valiant was stuck in my head. Slow King. Slow Poke. Very good. Here we go. Mr. Mom. Now we're moving. Espratha was the one that I still need to type in. Did I not type it right? Let me just go and get my spelling help. Espathra, that's the one. There we go. Mom Junior. Slowpoke. I think we got Slowpoke. Did I type it in? Yep, Slowpoke we have. Slowbro we have. Thanks, Pokemon Master. Prodex. You should be able to name all of these guys super quickly with that name. Vlad, welcome. Espeon. We have Espeon, I think. Let me just double check. Espeon we have. Executor. Very good. How do you spell Executor now? Almost had it. There we go. Executor is correct. Solrock is a psychic type, along with a Lunatone. Very good. Thanks, Wesley, and welcome as well. Fluttermane. Fluttermane is a psychic? No, Fluttermane's fairy ghost. Fluttermane is fairy ghost, but good guess. Beldum, Matang, and Metagross, as well as Bronzor and Bronzong. Yes, you are. You give us the Pokédex entries. Bronzong. Yeah, we got Bronzong. Thank you. Starmie is new. There we go. And we've got one more. I think it's Execute. Definitely spelled that wrong. Cosmog. Wait, let me go. Cosmog. I'll figure out the spelling of Execute later. And Cosmoom. try that again. There we go. As well as Lunala. And I think Solgaleo is psychic as well. No. No, did I spelled it incorrectly. Solgaleo. There we go. Solgaleo is psychic. Execute. X-egg. Okay. It's an X-egg. X-egg. Why does the L come? X-egg cute. There we go. Kanto finished. Claydol. Sigilif. Muna. Very good. Celebi. Also psychic. Axie. Psychic type. Musharna. Very good. With Axie, there were those other ones as well. Weird deer. That's with a Y. That's why. Bruxish. Very good. A shelf mass spirit. I don't know that one, Alex. Cresselia's correct. Bravery. Was Bravery a psychic? Bravery. Oh, come on. How do you spell it? Bravery is correct. Very good. I didn't know that actually. Unknown. Very good. Well done, Ramos. Yeah, the Hisuian version is very good. Thanks, Wesley. I didn't actually know that. Well, I did know that. It's just something I would have never remembered. I hope I would know it since I played through that game, Legends Arceus. And I flew around everywhere on that bird. Iron Crown. Iron Crown is psychic. Mesprit. Mesprit. There we go. Yes, Gothita and Gothitelle. And I can't remember the last one. Not Gothita. Gotharita. Very good. Well done, Ramos. Alright, so we've got... There's one more of these trio left, and I know that that's psychic. Gothitella, we've got that one now. Iron Boulder. Haven't I put Iron Boulder yet? Is Iron Boulder psychic? It is psychic. Esper, very good. Esper is psychic. Then that other one, so we've got Iron Boulder, Iron Crowns. Would that other one be psychic? Iron Leaves. I'm not quite sure what the other one is. Necrozma. Necrozma is psychic type. Very good. Lunala we've got. Let's go to the Alolan region. Where are you, Alola? There we go. So we've got there Necrozma, Lunala, Solgaleo, Solosis. Solosis. Very good. Gallade. We've got Gallade. Let me just double check, make sure. Yes, Gallade already named. Hatterene. I forgot that those were psychic. I love using them as Hatterene, part of a Trick Room team as well as a Trick Room setter on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. There we go. Hatterene. Runiculus is the other one. It's spelled that correctly there. Reuniclus. Ferrigraph. I know how to spell this one. I've done it a billion times. And Giraffarig. There we go. You are correct. Raichu is a psychic type. Well done. As Elf. I'm just not seeing your comments there, Alex. Sorry about that. As Elf. Did you give me that clue on that Pokédex entry, by the way? Alolan Raichu. As Elf. Thank you for that, Alex. Hatterene, Runiculus. Okay, Raichu. We've got Solosis. Okay, we've got 73 in. We've got a few more. You put it in like 4 different times. I do apologize. I did miss them. With the speed that they're coming through, and my speed reading isn't up to point today. Let me just have a look back. I don't see the Pokédex entry clue. Kalos generation. Where's Kalos? Shield Pokemon. Does it have a shield? Boltoy. Latios. Latius. It talks about shielding, so I think it's something with a shield. Galaponita. Oh, very good. And Rapidash. Those are psychic. Boltoy evolves into... What does Boltoy evolve into? Jirachi, a steel psychic. Very good. That's the home region. One more in Johto we've just got to get. Smoochum. Give me the type of the Pokemon, Alex, for the Pokédex entry. By the way, everyone, there is the pinned comment is a Pokédex entry if you want to take a guess on that. See how well you know your Pokemon. Smoochum, already named. Giraffarig, we have. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I typed it in earlier. Giraffarig, yes we did. Smoochum, Giraffarig, I see Claydol, Jirachi, Deoxys we got, Boltoy now, Latios and Latius. Boltoy evolves into Claydol. No wait, what did I say? Boltoy evolves into Claydol, that's correct. Yeah, Claydol we have. Chingling, very good. And then the evolution, which is Charm, which I was corrected the other day with the pronunciation of this to Charm something. Charmcho. I used to say Chimicho. Boltoy. Yeah, I got the gen, but the type. The Pokemon, like what type is it? Is it a grass type? Is it a psychic type? Is it a water type? I got the gen. You told me gen 6. Meow stick. Very good. Screamtail. Screamtail's awesome. I don't know that many Pokemon from the Kalos region, to be honest. It's the middle section there. That's why I'm asking for typing, because it might give me a better idea of what I'm trying to look at. Because I can go look at the Kalos Pokemon and then try and take a guess from that if you want. But I also don't want to... Last time you said, before I go look at the list, should give it at least another try. I don't know if this Pokemon's from the Kalos region, but let's go Monkey Dory. Deoisian, that's correct. Darmanitan, I did put Darmanitan, didn't I? Yep, we got Darmanitan. Monkey Dory, Deoisian. Shield, Kalos. Let me have a look at Kalos. I see the one that I was thinking of was Metagross, but Metagross is in the Hone region. Kalos region is with Delphox. Kalos region. What are some bulky Pokemon in the Kalos region? Victini, that's a psychic type. Very good. Monkey Dory, Iron Valiant. I don't think Iron Valiant is psychic. No, Iron Valiant not part of the quiz. Not a psychic type. So it's not on the list that I have for Kalos here. Clearly not. Shield Pokemon, big and bulky. Let me read this clue again. Tackles, a tackle type Pokemon. Flippertang shields allies from danger with its own bodies. The Tapus. Tapu. One of the Tapus are psychic, aren't they? Tapu Lele? Ah, Tapu Lele is correct. Armarouge is psychic as well. Very good. Is the Pokemon that's a Pokédex entry, is it a Torkoal? Yeah, Tapu Lele was correct, Alex. Hooper. Hooper is correct. So we got one more in the Paldea region. It's not, no, I was going to say Cerulege, but that's Ghost Fire. That's not the other one from Paldea. There's a Gigantamax, so there's a few in Galar left. Orbeetle, that's correct. Very good, well done. Armarouge, Tapu Lele, have I missed any up top? I don't think so. Monkey Dory we've got. And Alex, I did take a guess on Torkoal. Dottle. Dottler. That's correct. Dottler is correct. Fan of animation. Yep. Orbeetle's middle form. That is Dottler. Very good. Alolan region's got 2 left. Black Core. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining us. Unova, we've still got 3 left. So this one's actually pretty tough. I thought Psychic was going to be tough. Mr. Rhyme. Mr. Rhyme is Psychic. Meloetta. I think Meloetta is Psychic. Meloetta like that. Yep, that is correct. Meditite and Medicham. Very good. Hooper we do have. Now you have missed most of the Psychic quiz. We're going to be doing Dragon next, but we've still got quite a bit left. We've still got another 12. Yes, Alex, that Pokemon, I think it's like Beheeyem or something like that. There we go. I spelled it right first time. That was a miracle. And it's pre-evolution, I think, is Psychic as well. I don't think Cerulege, I think Cerulege is Ghost Fire. Yeah, Ghost Fire for Cerulege, not part of the quiz. Elgium, is that the one? Type Null. I don't think Type Null is Psychic. I think it's just the normal type. Yeah, Type Null is just the normal type. back in action there. Pesky aliens, yes. Oran Guru. Grass fighting type from Kalos is a Chestnut. Makes sense with its shield. Inkay, well, it's shell, not its shield, but it's got a shell. Inkay, very good. Inkay evolves. What does Inkay evolve into? It's that upside down Pokemon. Hatenna. And what is the first Malamar? That's the one. Malamar Psychic. Back to the Galar region. The middle evolution of Hatenna and Hatterene. We need that. There's two psychics at the end. There are any of the Galarian birds psychic? Isn't Articuno psychic? It is psychic. Hatterene psychic. Yep, Hatterene is correct. Blancor. And Alex, thank you for Hatterene. Is that sarcasm I'm detecting in your Pokédex entry response there? 3-time the hat. Hatenna, Hatterene, Valrex. Valrex? Are you referring to Calyrex? Because Calyrex is psychic. Yep, Calyrex, it looks like it is, Alex. Calyrex is psychic. Alright, we've got one more in Alola. And that one was tough for me. Like I said, the Pokemon in the middle, the middle generations, they tough ones for me. I know the Pokemon. I've definitely heard of them before, but my memory on them, because during that time in Pokemon, I wasn't too much involved in it. But beginning of the Pokemon era, and as well as now the current Pokemon that have been coming in to design, I think I know them pretty well. We got 108. We got 3 more left. We'll get it under 30 minutes, I think. Let's see what we have left. So we've got one more Alolan Pokemon. We got one more Galar Pokemon. I'm trying to think who that might be. And one more Paldea Pokemon. Now the Paldea one's confusing me. I'm trying to think of the Pokédex. Indeedee is psychic. How did I forget Indeedee? That's like one of the best Trick Room setters. Indeedee. There we go. It's because it's also normal type. Where did that fill us in? That gave us the Galar Pokemon, correct? Yes, that's there. Indeedee is done. Well done, fan of animation. Do the shadows. I'm gonna change to shadows. Let's wait for the timer to hit 26:30. If we don't have the others by then, I'm gonna put shadows. So we got Paldea 1, Alolan 1. I think it is a dual type. I think it's one of those. I'm trying to think now. One of the Gen 1 versions that is psychic. Where's the other one that we're missing? Okay, Alola, Paldea, but it says, oh, sorry, we're just missing 2. That's it. Oh, that's it, Rabsca. We haven't said Rabsca, have we? That is correct. Well done, Wesley. Rabsca is psychic. You think the Alolan one's on the tip of your tongue? Should I give it a bit more time? Oricorio. Is Oricorio psychic? You know, I'm gonna be, if it is, I'm gonna be so angry with myself because I literally said earlier it is Oricorio. I literally told myself earlier, if you go back and stream in the beginning, I was like, Oricorio. I don't think Oricorio has a psychic type. Well, it actually does. It actually does have a psychic type. I think it is the pink one. Where were we looking at again? Yes, it is the pink one. Well done. There we go. We didn't actually need the shadows in the end. We got it done in 27 minutes and 11 seconds. Not too bad. We didn't break the 20 mark barrier, but that was one of our tougher ones, to be honest. The psychic type. Um, Probably not one of the most popular Pokemon types, to be fair. Some very strong Pokemon and psychic types, but even when it comes to battling Pokemon, I feel like just thinking about it in terms of VGC, and not many of the psychic Pokemon are actually used. Yeah, post your list, Alex. Let's see what you. How do you rank the Pokemon types? I'm sure everyone's got their own version of what they like the best when it comes to Pokemon types. It's obviously based on people's preferences. Generally, your favorite Pokemon's typing would fall under your excuse me, under the Pokemon, under the type that you have preference over. But for myself, my favorite Pokemon is Lugia, but Psychic or Flying type are not my favorite Pokemon types. Um, so that's probably might not be the case in the end. All right, so we're gonna do dragons next. Mewtwo always the favorite. Why is Mewtwo the favorite, Blancor? Is it just because Gen 1 strongest Pokemon there was for the longest time? I mean, Mewtwo is quite iconic in the game. I don't know if you all remember when Pokemon Go first came out, if you guys play Pokemon Go. But the whole big thing was obviously it was just the Kanto region, and it was all leading up to when the legendary and mythical Pokemon were going to come out. And then eventually those raids came out with Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. And then finally we got to Mewtwo. But if you ever saw one of the adverts that they ever did for Pokemon Go, was this where it was a bunch of people fighting Mewtwo in Tokyo or New York. I can't remember the city, but they made it seem so awesome that there was going to be like these group battles to catch these legendary Pokemons. And in the way that it kind of played out was all a bit disappointing in the end of actually how you got it. It wasn't quite that exciting, but it was still really cool to get Mewtwo back then. It was the goal to get Mewtwo in the end. You like normal types. I'm very well aware that you like normal types. Normal type is your top type. Give me your top 3, Alex. If you want to tell me your top 3. And everyone else in chat, you can tell me your top 3 as well. So give me your top 3 Pokemon typings that you like. Before we start, let's go to the types here. Let's have a look at what we're going to be dealing with before we start naming them. Once I put in the first dragon, then it's on your mark, get set, go. We've got 77 dragon type Pokemon. Psychic, Ghost, and Dark. Okay. I wouldn't say similar in what they are, but pretty similar in terms of, I guess, abilities and skills and things like that. Psychic, Ghost, and Dark. A lot of them are dual types in of itself. Yeah, ground isn't one of my favorite either, but a lot of the cool Pokemon actually do have ground typing in them. Some of the dragons that we're about to name that are really awesome are ground types. Now your list didn't pop up in chat. Yeah, your list is not showing. Maybe it was too much. Maybe there was too much typing in it that it didn't come through. But yeah, I can't see your list on my side. I see your message that says, let me post my list now. And then the next message you sent after that is, I like normal types. Yeah, I have read back and it's not there. Louis Rubimon, hi, how you doing? Great to see you again. Thanks for joining us. We're just about to start the dragon type list, so you're in luck. Yeah, Alex, I don't know why it's not showing. Yeah, we're doing the quiz. We're going to start just about now. I'm just checking something. It seems like there's been something in the chat. Some of the comments don't seem to be coming through. Yeah, Alex, I don't think it hasn't come through. I've looked through all the way to the top, all of your messages in chat, and the list isn't there. So I think maybe there was just too much in the message in the post that it didn't come through. Johto, Johto has got one. He's got one dragon type. I think it's. I mean, I know who it is, but I'm thinking if everyone else will know, if they know pretty well what the only dragon type in Johto is. Yeah, Alex, you're gonna have to, I don't know, maybe break up the list and then put it in so I can see your crazy list of order. All right, so I'm gonna start off. We're gonna start off in the Kanto region. Yes, and we'll start off with Dratini, Dragonair, the original dragons, and Dragonite. No, still not there. That is so strange. I have no idea why that's not coming through. I don't know. Can anyone else in the chat see a list of Pokemon types? And then Kingdra. Well, I go on the quiz, but I cannot see it. Help at the 5-minute mark. That'll be great. Dragonite. Sure. Okay, let's Pokemon Master. I love the passion, but I'm gonna need them one at a time. So let's. I see Charizard there. Yeah, no, it's still not coming through, and that is confusing me. Yeah, I've got read back and you'll see my list, and then the next message I see is what about now, and then the one I see is I split it into half later. Salamence. Charizard is overrated. We hear that one every week. Let me go Zwelios. Oh my goodness. The thing is, these dragons have funny spellings. Zweilous. Applin. Flapple. Appleton. Is it like Appleton like that? Appleton. Apple. If I could spell apple. Appleton. Dublin. Noibat. The point is to tell me that it's overrated. Dialga. Palkia. Gibble. Gibite. How do you spell Gibite? Gabite. Garchomp. Make sure I get all of them. Arceus, thank you, Alex. And Silverly. Make sure we don't forget those ones. Roaring Moon, Altaria. Swablu's not. Just correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Swablu's not. I'm going to go back to that list up top that I saw. Risharam, Zekrom, Executor is correct. Giratina, one of my favorite Pokemon decks, TCG decks to play with at the moment is the Giratina Lost Box deck. Very cool. Tatsugiri. Ta-da. Mega Altaria. Yeah, so Mega Altaria would have come through with the Altaria. Bagon is correct. Silverlee we have. Let me just double check that I did put Silverlee. Yes, Silverlee we've got. Let's see, how about favorite dragon, apple or boombox dragon? The boombox dragon again was Noibat's evolution, which is Noivern. And your favorite dragon, apple. I think we've got all of the apple ones. Let me just double check quickly. The apples are from Galar. Yeah, we've got the apples. Christmas Tree Tail. I know that one. Let me just put this Nega Needle. I think that's how it's spelled, that one. Naga Needle. The Paldean Applin Evolution. I think we have that one. Diplin. That's the one. Is there another one? Poipole is a dragon. Is Poipole really a dragon? No, Poipole not a dragon. Hydrapple, that's the one. Which is the Christmas tree? I'm thinking of Sceptile, but Sceptile's not a dragon. Oh, it is. What? Sceptile is a dragon. And it's got a Christmas tree tail. Okay. Shelgon. Latios and Latius. And then Mega Revolutions. Yes, Mega Sceptile is a dragon. Yep. Well done, Alex. I did not know that actually. Vibrava, Flygon, Ampharos from Daniel Gravett. Thank you. Ampharos, Mega Evolution is a dragon. Very good. Rayquaza. One of the many favorite dragons. Rayquaza. Randy Vibrator, Vibrava. I think what you're going to go for on that one. Vibrava. Mega Rayquaza will be there as well. Right at the end over there. No worries, Randy. Alcreme. I don't think that one is. Gyarados is not a dragon, though it does know dragon moves. Druddigan is correct. Dino is correct. Fracture is correct. And Haxorus is correct. Generator and Heaterbutt. That's Reshiram and Zekrom, which we have. I think that's what you're referring to there, Alex. Drampa is correct. Hydreigon is correct. Thanks, Wesley. Daniel with Axew, that is correct. Como is correct. Zuelios, I think we have Zuelios. So not Zue. I'm pretty sure I typed this one already. We did. It's Hakamo O. Hakamo O. There we go. Yeah, Dino, we've got Como. I think we got that one. Yeah, we've already got that one. Long Neck Raikou, Raging Bolt. Very good. I like how you described that, Wesley. Gouging flame, gorging fire, gorging fire. I think that is a dragon. I know that's a dragon. I think it's gouging fire. Frigabacks. That's correct. Raging Bolt. Yes, we got Raging. I thought it was Roaring Thunder. It's Roaring Moon. So close. Raging Bolt. Baxcalibur. There's the Archeladen. Archeludon. Archeladon. Frigabacks. I think we got Frigabacks, but we don't have Arctobacks. That's correct. Zygarde. Very good. Well done. Zygarde. Dracovish. As well as... Yeah, so Dragovish we've got. Dracozolt is correct. Oh, you thought Raikou was Roaring Thunder. That's probably why they named its Paradox version Raging Bolt. Alright, we've got Dracozolt, Zygarde, Octopax, Archeladen. We've got Archeladen. Best Gen 8 Pokemon, best dragon behind my Apple and Boombox. Yeah, Dracovish is actually really cool. It's pretty strong too. Yes, I can scroll down. Oh, geez, Kalos. There's a lot in the Kalos region we don't have. Hydrapple, we do have, Jacob. Right at the bottom here. There's Hydrapple. But I'll type it in just to make sure. And Hydrapple already named. It's goofy. It is goofy. Raging Bolt is quite goofy. Dondozo, very good. No, Dondozo is not a dragon. But you had me there. I also thought it was a dragon. I think it's because it teams up with Tatsugiri. Flapple we have. Flapple we got. Tatsugiri we got. Slimy Pseudo. Oh yes, Sliggoo. And Gumi. And no, what do they evolve into? Appleton we've got. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. Yes, Appleton is there. Goodra, thank you very much, Daniel. Goodra is correct. Alright, that's 3 in Kalos down. Dracovish is goofy too. I can understand why you like it. You like those goofy Pokemon. Risharam, I think we have. We don't have Kyurem. Kyurem White, Kyurem Black. That's how you spell it. Zekrom. Do we have Zekrom? We have Zekrom. I hadn't gotten Dragulge. Yes. Dragulge is correct. Very good, Jacob. Skrulp and its Evo. So Skrulp, I'm pretty sure, isn't dragon. Yeah, Skrulp isn't dragon, but its evolution is. Turtonator is correct. Once I spell it correctly. Turtonator. There we go. Alright, so we've got 62 out of the 77. We've got 2 more in Kalos, 3 more in Jangmo. Very good. Yes, and please don't spam in the chat. If you type it in once, I will see it most of the time. Sometimes I do miss them, but if I do miss them after a while, you haven't seen it, please do retype. But for the most of the time, I do see them. Duraludon. Duraludon is Duraludon. Duraludon. That's how you spell it. Oh, come on, game. There we go. Duraludon is correct. Necrozma, Necromancer. Someone that comes back from the grave. Necrozma. Yeah, Necrozma. Oh, I thought I had Necrozma. Very good. I didn't have Necrozma. Drampa. We do have Drampa. Tyrant is a dragon. And Tyrantrum is a dragon too. Does Drampa have an evolution? Is that who you're asking for? Necromancer was autocorrect. Necrozma Dawnwings is a dragon. Necrozma is a very cool Pokemon. I like it. Eternatus. Eternatus, that is my favorite Galar Pokemon. It's a cool Pokemon it is. Okay, so there's still 4. Archeladen, Louis, Rubimon, we do have Archeladen. That is in the Paldea region. There he is. Archelodon, Dracloak, very good. Dracloak and Dragapult and Dreepy are dragons. Very good. Walking Wake. Ishan Sharan, that is correct. Walking Wake is a dragon and a very cool one. Alright, one more in Galar. Dradigan, we've got Dradigan. Yeah, already named. Alright, how many do we need? We need 4 more. Regidrago. Yes, Regidrago. Let's see, we've got 14:58 on the clock. We are just about into the 15th minute. We have 3 more, and all 3 are from the Paldea region. Those are the 3 that we are missing. We've got Gibble, Gabbart, and Garchomp. Jacob. Maxed Eternatus. Yeah, we do have, that's there. So there's just the 3 in Paldea. Yes. The cover Pokemon, of course. Miraidon, Koraidon, and its modern form Cyclizar. There you go, well done. Cyclizar on top, very good. Yep, all the bikes are dragons. Miraidon, Koraidon, and Cyclizar are all dragon types. We did goat that one. That was 15 minutes and 41 seconds. That was one of the fastest ones we've done. I think dragons are so popular. Everyone, we all know our dragons very well. Well done, everyone. Yeah, Kingdra we completed it. Who's everyone's favorite dragon? Cheers, Wesley. Thanks for joining us. And thank you for your contributions as well. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm happy to guess them by weird hints. Well, when I can. Flygon. Flygon is not a dragon, is it? It is. Never mind. Sorry, it is a dragon. I don't know why I said that it's not a dragon. But Flygon. Flygon's your favorite. That's cool. Noga Needle, we've got. Yeah, Jacob, we finished the quiz, so we've got them all. And Naga Nadal is a dragon. Apple, Boombox, and Dracovish. You got 3. Very good. Yeah, your favorite is Flygon. Flygon's a cool dragon. Garchomp or Dragonite. Okay, cool. The classics. Those are good ones. Mega Flygon and ZA would be pretty cool. What are some of the Mega Evolutions that you guys would like to see in the new Pokemon game coming out? I think it's coming out, it's probably next year. I'm pretty sure it's next year. Pokemon ZA. What are some of the new Pyro, Luxray. Luxray would be a cool one to get to get EX. Mega Evolution, I should say. EX is the Pokemon card, so Mega Evolution. No, it ain't gonna. They're probably not gonna. You know what they're probably gonna do is they're gonna probably give Charizard another Mega Evolution. Dialga. Ah, very cool. I like Dialga as well. Not my favorite, but it's up there. My favorite dragon. Got a few, but if I'd have to say like my utmost favorite dragon, I'd have to go with. Sure, it's a tough one. Some of the newer ones are like my real favorite. I really like them. Like they got some really cool dragons that have come out. But Dragonite is like my all-time, just because it's Gen 1 and that's where Pokemon started for me. See you next week, Satan Dings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's how I say your name. I apologize if I didn't say that name correctly. But thanks for joining us. I really enjoyed it. And thank you for your contributions as well. We'll see you next week. Mega Snorlax would be so cool. Actually, I want Mega Snorlax. I hope they give us a Mega Snorlax, to be honest. They gave us a Gigantamax Snorlax, but a Mega Snorlax would be awesome. Yep, same time, same day. Next week, Wednesday, 8 p.m. London time. That's when we're on. And let me just let you know what we're doing. Next week, we are doing the Ice type and the Dark type Pokemon. Ice and Dark type down there. We have already done Psychic, Louis. Yeah, you had arrived just after we had finished the Psychic types. Houndoom and Tyranitar to get Mega Evolutions. Yeah, the Psychic one was actually really tough. It took us just under 30 minutes to get that one right. Where compared to Dragons, we did that in 50 minutes. There were 111 Psychic type Pokemon. Oh, for Dark Quiz. Yeah, don't start too early, we'll get there. Houndoom does have a Mega, you are correct. And I think Tyranitar has a Mega as well. It does. Tyranitar does have a Mega Evolution. So now I'm actually going to be going out. Going out. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm going to have to end our stream now as we come to an end here. I've got some other tasks I need to complete before the night is out. So yeah, just a reminder that we will be back next week Wednesday. Unfortunately, tomorrow night I have meetings again. For the life of me, I don't know why this time of the year everyone feels like nighttime meetings are necessary. I can't see the first half of your list, Alex. So tomorrow night I won't be doing the Pokemon battles on Pokemon Go, and we'll have to try that again next week Thursday. Unfortunately, I have to be at this meeting tomorrow night, but that's okay. We'll get back into those battles again very soon. Luxray would, yeah, Luxray. I think as a evolution, Mega Evolution, that would be really cool. Luxray. And Mega Sandslash a Boulder. Probably. It'll be interesting to see what designs they come out. We'll see you, Louis. Thanks for joining tonight, even though it's a bit late. Thank you for your contribution. It's great to see you again in chat as well. We hope to see you next week. About 8 p.m. London time, we'll be back. Yeah, Luxray could pretty much be a thundercloud with legs, or a thundercloud dog type thing. And Latios and Latios have mega evolutions. Yeah, I'll send it next week. Oh, jeez, you know what, Alex? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you can't put long lists like that in chat. Maybe there's a restriction. There must be because it's not coming through. But what you could do is even in one of the chats, you can just post the list, and not one of the chats in one of the videos, you can put the list there. Just comment your list so I can see the order that you have. But thanks everyone for joining. That will be it for tonight. Just a reminder, next week we have the ice type and dog type Pokemon for the quiz. That'll be 8 p.m. Wednesday, or 8 p.m. London time Wednesday. And yeah, so I hope you all have a great evening. Thanks so much for participating. Again, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. I love doing these with you guys every week. It's entertaining, and it definitely makes my day. Possibly what you could do, Alex, then if you want to post it on stream, is just one by one. You can do it early next week. But yeah, we'll see you, and have a good night, everyone. Cheers.